Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm.
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might.
And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one target man with the other striker playing off him and just looking to add another little bit of devilment.
Bellingham wins the duel this time. Laporte charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi. No, he's not getting his way this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He'll try from distance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No luck with that dink over the top. It's a goal kick.
For me, Peter, Steven Gerrard's game is all about courage. It's a word he himself uses a lot. He's always urging everyone around him to have a go on the ball and not be afraid.
And he absolutely practices what he preaches in that respect.
He does, indeed. And I think he's England's best all-round midfielder of his generation. A ball winner, great distributor, never stopped running, playmaker, and more than a decent finisher too. The only question is, where do you play him to make the most out of all of those talents?
Bellingham gets a foot in here. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Beckenbauer. Oh, that pass isn't the best. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Kovacic is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Yamal! It's anyone's ball now.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Beckenbauer. And he's only too happy to take that back. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Gerrard. And the shot! Yamal. Out for a throw. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Neatly clipped into space. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Driving forward. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well read, nice interception. Bellingham. Now they can break here. Beckenbauer. Bellingham. And he's being shifted off it. Yamal. Laporte. And it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Beckenbauer. 5 minutes till the break. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's a good foray he's making. And here's Messi. Now he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Oh, that's ambitious. And kept out by the most... So, a temporary halt to the action. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Cabo Verde currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Cabo Verde really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Passes short and sharp. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Serginho shoulders the responsibility. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Cabo Verde restore parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Conte, foot in. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Cabo Verde with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. It's Dembele! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Mbappe. So we've reached the hour mark. That's a little off target. Yamal to Messi. Conte. And it's Messi, driving on and making good progress. Searching passes played there. Out of play for a goal kick. Conte. And it's Bellingham. Mbappe! Mbappe! Irrepressible! About as smooth as it gets. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer.
Great chance! Neymar is flagged offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Stood up well to him there. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Messi. Yamal. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Laporte cuts it out. Conte. And it's Messi. Alexander-Arnold. For Messi. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Can he finish? And that really should have been that.
Mbappe clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3 up.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.